Okay, now YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Now I'm back here at the tree service smorgasbord dump, and the main thing I want to do today here is finish this poplar wood that I've been working on. I did lives on this and stuff, but I think I can take 2 more bucks off of that piece of wood. I think 2 will probably do it, and then I'm gonna split all that up and get it made into some firewood now. And there's all kinds of things to be done out here. That hurricane came through last week and wreaked all kinds of havoc. It rained steady for 3 days, and I wasn't able to get out, but it's kind of messy out here. I mean, you can see, I thought it was going to be dry. I gave it two days to dry out, and it's still kind of muddy. There's a little puddle down there, but it's not too bad. I was able to get in here. It's not just total mud. So I mean, you can see my truck. It's not horrible. My tires are looking good and everything there, but we may have got a little bit of rain last night. I mean, it's really foggy out here. I don't know if you can see around, but there's just a lot of moisture in the air, so not much drying has taken place. Now we got a little puddle in this tree right here. That little branch filled up with water there, a little bird bath for the birds there. So I'm gonna get going here and start bucking this wood up, and I got all kinds of things I'd like to do just to make some wood. This is for like January. It's the 1st of October today, so October, November, December, January and February, just in case I need some wood. I'm going to get this poplar and some ash and some maple bucked up, and this wood will dry very fast. So in case I need more wood in January, I want to keep doing it. You know, I want to sell the wood and make the money. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and try to get a head start on that. It's been so busy with deliveries, I haven't had a chance to make wood. It's been flying out, and I need to get a little bit more built up, and I also want to get this stuff before they trash it and throw it away. So here we go. Okay, I had to move my truck up there. I was in a mud puddle. Like I said, it's still really wet out here. We may have got some rain last night, and I am not happy. I gave it a good 2 days to dry out, and it's just soaking wet back here now. But let me let some light in. I am going to go ahead and buck this wood up anyways and spend some time, but I need to empty out my truck bed. If any of you guys do firewood, you know how much that debris and bark and everything adds up in your truck bed. I got about 3 inches of bark in my truck bed, so I'm going to get that thing cleaned out. It'll actually be some good mulch here because I'm in a mud puddle, like I said. So that's the first order of business. Let's go ahead and get this truck bed all cleaned up, and then I can move on. I got all kinds of things to do out here today, so I'm just going to spend some time making some wood and doing the things that need to be done. It is delivery season right now too, so I'm so busy that I haven't had a chance to get out here and do as much making wood as I'd like to do. Now, the guys from the tree service did drive by when I was coming in the gate there. It was good to see them. I said hello, but they were holding up traffic. It's just ridiculous out here this time of day when everybody's leaving for work. But if they're listening, Mike and those guys, I'm going to try to make a lot of wood out of this firewood coming up winter time. There's locust up here on the right I want to use, and then all of that good oak back on that fresh oak. I want to buck that stuff up and make wood out of it, so I hope they don't throw it away. And this winter, when it's cold and I can get to it, I'll just start making a bunch of wood. It's just so busy with deliveries right now. I found a day when I can come out here and make a little bit of wood, but I do want to get to that oak whenever I can. I mean, there's a bunch of wood back here, but there's some good oak, and I want to get this locust, and there's some ash down there I'll get today, and who knows what else. But they got to do what they got to do. I understand that. Oh man, they brought in some really nice walnut wood over there. Let's go take a look at this walnut wood. I'll show it to you. It's some nice looking wood. I'll have to use that too. There's just so much to do. I can't even, I want to do it all, and I can't do it all at once. I got to finish this poplar wood. I got to do some ash because it's going to dry fast. There's a maple log that'll dry fast. They just brought in walnut, and like I said, that Hurricane Helene, she just wreaked all kinds of havoc. So there's trees down all over the place. It was saturated here when we got wind. I mean, it rained heavy for 3 or 4 days straight, just unrelenting rain, just soaked everything. And then that little bit of wind probably knocked all kinds of stuff down. So the tree services are all going to be busy, and there's going to be a lot of wood. It's all going to be coming in here in the next week or so, or whatever, several weeks. And they brought in some beautiful walnut wood. I'll go take you over here and look at that. And then, like I said, I got to get my truck bed cleaned out. I'm just rambling on here. Okay, now this is that walnut wood, and that's some good sized firewood. So that is some good sized wood. I mean, that would make an excellent saw log, but we're going to make firewood out of that eventually. I'll get to it eventually. So there's all that. That's some nice looking walnut wood, and it's hard to see the size, but that's probably about 22 inches right there, and that's about 20 inches and about 19 inches there. So all kinds of good wood. You've seen it all out here before, but that's some really nice wood right here next to my little lunch tables they got out here for me now. So that's a nice little place right there. Anyways, I'm out here rambling, but I gotta be making some videos now because I haven't been making very many videos in the rain last week, but I need to get on some work. Let me get my truck bed cleaned out here and we'll make some wood. Okay, now I'm out of breath. It smells like crap in there, man. That wood has been soaking in there all weekend during that hurricane, and it smells like a horse stall in the back of my truck. It smells like straight up poop in there. But I got it looking a little bit better. Probably needs to be hosed out. It needs to dry out. I'm out of breath from doing that. Let me finish cleaning that up, and I'm gonna get my saw fired up here, and we'll get to bucking on this piece of wood. All right, now I got this puppy separated. I'm gonna work on noodling them down, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm a little out of breath now, so you take care of that, and I'll handle the wood, and I'll check back in with you here shortly.
Oh.
All right, I just wanted to do a quick little check-in. I've been splitting this wood, and you can see all the colors in this poplar wood. There's a lot of purple and black and maroon and yellow. It's pretty interesting wood, and it does kind of change colors as it dries and cures. It loses that yellow color and kind of oxidizes a little bit there, but it's got some really bright purple stripes in it. You can see down here it's just some pretty wood, and it will change as it dries, but some pieces are more purple than others, as you can see, and underneath the pile there was some real chunky purple ones as well that broke off, but that's what it's looking like. Okay, now I got that wood bucked up, and it took me a lot longer than I thought. It's about 12:30, and I've been here since like 7:30 in the morning. But I think I got about 2 ricks of firewood out of that tree. It was only like $3 or whatever it was, but that's the pile of wood, and it's a pretty good sized pile. So I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the day. I had plans to make more wood, but I got about 2 ricks of wood out of that firewood. So you saw they got stuck with that poplar log now, and it's in the middle of the road over there, so I kind of want to help them and buck that thing up, but it's still, you can still get around it, but it's a lot of work. They brought in a whole big dump trailer full of poplar wood and got stuck, so I'd like to buck that stuff up and get it out of the road, but I had plans to work on that ash wood down there. It's a little more dry, so let me think about it. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this video today. I'm not sure what you're going to be seeing in the next video. It's either going to be some of this other ash or locust, or I'm going to help them get this poplar log out of the middle of the road here, but I think I got some time to do that. It's not an urgent thing. You can still get around from the side there, but I would like to help them get that crap out of the road. So anyways, thanks for watching again, and don't forget to like and subscribe now, and I'll see you guys next time.